What's up, guys? This is Jack Attack Forever here, back with another video. As you can see, we've got a new arena set up, so I just want to kind of show this off. We are getting another one of these. These are from Extreme Sets Diorama. We've got another one being shipped that then is going to go to that wall. And this is for the start of WrestleMania. Also, shout out Juice WRLD and Mac Miller. We got two Mac Miller albums up there, but so we've got the first half. I am getting a new thing to put over the table because I've got this here, but we're getting a new one, different type to put here. It's gonna go over the whole thing, and soon, once my stuff from WrestleListic gets shipped, I'm gonna start building this arena for WrestleMania. I wanted to do a video where I show off all my customs. So I've got them all here. But first, I'm going to show off just some custom head sculpts. So right here, we've got a custom Jacob Fatu Headeration head sculpt painted by Headeration. So we can get this out of here. And there we go. It looks really good. From Headeration. He does an amazing job. So there's that Jacob Fatu. He's even got the grills. You can kind of see him. But so we got a Headeration head sculpt. Then we've got a few Mike Bailey head sculpts. Old Speedball, who's one of my favorites. So this one came from my figures from GCW. Angelo. I don't know if this is a Headeration, but it's really nicely painted. So we got that Mike Bailey head sculpt. This one, and this one is a Headeration head sculpt that I got from Headeration. So he's got the longer hair, so I prefer that. Because it's more like updated. But Mike Bailey, I put these all in baggies so they don't get damaged. Got Seth freaking Rollins, really nice. This came with my gold Liger custom I got, which that's not in this batch right now. I might grab it, but I probably won't, because if you guys want to see what it looks like, just go to BEW's page and look for the gold Liger. But Seth freaking Rollins, another Headeration head sculpt, Uncle Howdy with his hair out. This one looks really good. So Uncle Howdy. BEW. Sorry, I said BDE earlier. I'm thinking about Brandon does everything. BEW head sculpts. We've got the Psycho Killer Tommaso Ciampa. Really nice. The only thing the problem is now is beard's grown out, but which I am planning to put Tommaso Ciampa, the Psycho Killer, into the Fed, but so I'll probably just use this head sculpt. So here we got the Psycho Killer again with the screaming head sculpt. So that looks really nice. There's another, or no, this is a Headeration head sculpt, but Rhea Ripley from Board Games. And what's crazy now is the figure. There's actually a figure with this head sculpt. So I need the Art the Clown one, but it's sold out and I don't know if it's going to be back available. And then for the last head sculpt, we have Killer Cross, again from BDE. BEW. Oh my god. But Killer Cross with the ponytail. And then it's just the regular Killer Cross figure from WWE Mattel. But the head sculpt looks really nice. I really like this one. Alright, but now we're going to get into actual custom figures. So first off, we can show this one because it was in the most recent video. We got May. This is a little like half-ass custom. I might do more with it. And I might turn this into the one I use for my WrestleMania. But we got Jack Attack. These are two like edge decals from when he did like the Brood Edge at WrestleMania. Against Finn Balor. But so, little Jack Attack custom. Then my WrestleMania opponent, we got Kenny Omega in the Canada tribute gear. I do need to paint in there and there, but we got Kenny Omega. Had to remake this one after our dog collar match because it got soaked in blood. But this one looks pretty nice, I think. It's one of my best customs. So we'll set that there. In the main event of WrestleMania, we got Joker Jon Moxley. This is just one of my Joker Jon Moxley customs. So we got him with the Joker and the ha ha ha. Let's get a look at that head sculpt. Come on. There we go. Alright, next up we got the one half of the JEEW Tag Team Champions, Jeff freaking Hardy. Nice chase head sculpt. This really nice mesher I got off Macari. You can't see it that well, but all of his tattoos are on the back. And then this Jeff Hardy gear. I just had an extra Jeff Hardy Ultimate, and I was like, I want to make a custom Jeff Hardy Ultimate. So, we got this nice red and black gear. Like the zebra, all that. Looks good. But so, Jeff freaking Hardy, bro. That's not his name, I just called him that. But Jeff Hardy is a legend. Here is the second Joker, Jon Moxley. And I call this the Ultimate Joker, because I use the Supreme. He's got his barbed wire baseball bat. But look at this head sculpt. I think that looks really good. And then just, that's it. That's the rest of it. It's just the Supreme. We'll set that there. Darby Allin. We got an Ultimate Edition Darby Allin here. So, AEW head sculpt, Great Muta torso and crotch piece, sculpted belt, which I'm probably going to remove and make a better one. Finn Balor lower legs. And then tattoos from oh, Jesus, come on. From Curb Stomp City decals, CM Punk hands, and then I just painted this, obviously, and then this is medical tape that I put black on. So we got a Darby Allin Ultimate. I think he scales pretty good with the rest of these guys. Uncle Howdy, I mean, it's been used in other videos. Uncle Howdy, it is still broken from the Royal Rumble prediction, so I'm not going to move it too much. And this head sculpt just flies right off. But Uncle Howdy, Federation head sculpt. John Cone, Build-A-Figure torso and pants. Cody Rhodes arms. Bray Wyatt hands. Used in War Games and maybe at WrestleMania this year, or this upcoming one I'm doing, like the first. We got Malachi Alistair Black, McAllister Black, whatever you want to call him. It's just Curb Stomp City decals for Malachi Black, and I just painted it white, and then the spiky bit I painted gold. And then, so that's the crotch piece decal. This is also the crotch piece decal, but I wrapped it around the leg instead. And then I painted the wrist tape gold. And then you can actually see where the head sculpt got a little warped when I was trying to head swap him right there. But it's okay. Alright, up next we've got MJF with a loose head sculpt. We need to get a different torso. But MJF from when he teamed up with the Acclaim, the paint did chip there, so I need to redo that. This is one of the best customs I've done. And then we've got the I Love the Acclaimed MJF. And the pink Acclaimed gear. I really like making these one-off gear figures. Dominic Mysterio in an Ultimate Edition. This is just the Ultimate Edition, the first Ultimate Edition Dominic. And then Curb Stomp City decals. Looks really good. There's a little bit of blue paint on him that I just need to clean up right there. Because I used to have all my customs in a bag together, but then like the paint started rubbing off on each other. Me in the Spider-Man tribute gear. And then the spider on the butt. This is all hand-painted. All hand-painted with the Chicago one, Travis Scott. Jack Attack Forever. Put him in front of the man I beat. Here we just got a figure that was used in the Tag Team Royal Rumble. We have Jake Paul. So, Federation head sculpt, Curb Stomp City decals, torso, shoulders, and everything else besides the arms is from the Milkomania Kurt Angle, and then the biceps down are Matt Riddle arms. And I need to touch it up because I never sealed it, so during the match the paint started getting chipped, but I was like, it's fine. This figure, I'm pretty sure, was only ever used in one match, and it was not even a full match, it was a qualifying match. We got CM Punk All Out 2022. This is the first full custom I ever made, so it's really like beat up from just sitting in like boxes on top of other figures. This was custom made by Mania Figs on Instagram. Federation head sculpt. Kota Ibushi Ultimate that was used in War Games. I think it's really nice. And I don't actually know the formula for it, so I can't tell you. We got a little unfinished custom. We got Prince Devitt Finn Balor from WrestleMania 41 with these baggy pants. Because, so these baggy pants, the formula is crotch and up, Finn Balor Ultimate Edition. And then the legs are Great Muta legs. Because I bought the Great Muta figure for the Darby Allin Ultimate back there. And then I was like, well, I've got extra Finn Balor legs. Or I need the Finn Balor legs. So I bought the Darby Allin, and I had to take the legs off because Darby Allin doesn't wear baggy pants. And then I had to buy Finn Balor Ultimate. But I'm like, Finn Balor wore baggy pants at WrestleMania 39 or 41. So it was just perfect that I could use the Great Muta legs for the Finn Balor and the Finn Balor legs on the Great Muta figure, which ended up being Darby Allin. But it's not finished. I still need to make the gloves and the arm sleeve. Do you believe in Joe Hendry? Made from GCW Angelo. Joe Hendry. This one's really good. Just gotta zoom in on here. See, he's even got like glitter in it and everything. And really nice. He does amazing work. Oh my god. Alright, now we're gonna show off a picture from GCW. We have Blue Pain, or Blue Cane. See here we can see where the paint started rubbing off on each other. That MJF paint rubbed off onto to the Blue Cane. But the Blue Cane was very fun to make, actually. I love this color blue, and it looks exactly like Blue Cane. So let's set him back there with the rest. Next up, from GCW Figures, okay, when I said from GCW for the Blue Cane, I meant like the wrestling promotion GCW, not G97. From G97 WWE Figures, we have Speedball. Whoop whoop. That was cringe, but we're gonna be fine with it. So we got Federation head sculpt on there with the long hair headband, just because I prefer that, but it did come with a head sculpt, but the rest is all done by Angelo. We got Speedball on the back. Looks very nice, and I love this Speedball custom because I don't think we're ever gonna get one now. Unless Jazzwares gets a new partnership. Okay, a figure that was shown off and you saw in the Tag Team Royal Rumble. We've got this Ultimate Edition Jacob Fatu. I made it before the Elite came out, and honestly, I kind of like it better. So it's Federation head sculpt, custom T-shirt, Curb Stop City decals. But then the rest is just a Hollywood Hulk Hogan figure that I just painted. And then I dremeled down the boots, so it was like Jacob Fatu's boots. And so we'll put him here. Now, from Backlash 2023, we have Seth freaking Rollins. When he faced Omos, kind of a plain custom. I mean, it's got nice decals, but I mean, it's a good one. This one was pretty simple to make. That was very bad. No. Hey, just don't touch the Jacob Fatu Ultimate. Next, from WrestleMania 39, we have AJ Styles. Very nice. I love this gold vest. Never rest, never rust. And then these decals, I need to repaint the gloves. But other than that, it looks very nice. And because this is the house that AJ Styles built. Trying to do the hand thing, but it's not working. AJ Styles. From G97 Figures, Angelo, we have this awesome red Takeshna. Because I tried to make my own Takeshna custom, and let's just say it didn't turn out the best. You'll see it in a minute. But this Takeshna is freaking awesome. It's got all articulation. This is freaking amazing. And I love the red on this one. Alright, this was used in the Brock Lesnar Seth Rollins match. The Night of Champions 2023 gear. It's really damaged now, so I'm going to eventually remake it. But it's okay. But that's why at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, he wrestled Brock Lesnar in this one. And then he was in the Rumble later on. Why I changed the gear he wore. That he wrestled in the Rumble, because this one got very damaged in the Brock Lesnar match. From G97 Figures, Angelo. This is one of the best ones in here. Hangman Adam Page, the Cowboy Shitmaster. Look at this head sculpt. Just look at this head sculpt. This head sculpt is freaking amazing. Look at this sculpting of the tassels. Oh my god. It's awesome. And then look at the sides. Just amazing. Amazing. Sculpted belt. So got a nice Hangman on Page Elite. Because we do prefer the Elite articulation over to AEW. AEW aren't bad though. Getting down to the last few. And I was talking about Mike Takeshi and a custom. I'll show it to you now. Oh my god. Look, compared to this one, this is so bad. We got Takeshi, guys. Oh my god. I made his skin tone way too light. I did decent painting the head though. And this was my first time ever painting a head sculpt. This is his all out gear from 2023. I actually made a tutorial on this figure, but I never uploaded it because after watching it, I was like, this custom sucks. Used in the Royal Rumble Tag Team match. Jimmy Uso, custom shirt, and then hand painted that, decals. Pretty simple custom, but it's the same shirt. This is the same jersey that he wore it on, because he's got Big Jim on it, so it was more recent. It wasn't actually like a Bloodline era Jimmy. This was post Bloodline. There we go. Big Jim. Saw this in one of the matches for WrestleMania. One of the videos leading up to WrestleMania, I guess I should say. From G97. Again. You got lots of customs from them because they're amazing. You got the Aerial Assassin bruv. Will Osprey in this Punisher gear. Looks freaking amazing. Got the tattoos. Head sculpt. Punisher gear. Just amazing with the Billy Goat skull. And then this, I don't know, between this and the Hangman Page custom, these are probably my favorite. It's probably my favorite customs I've gotten from G97. But Wrestle Kingdom 2025, Kenny Omega. This gear is beautiful. And this head sculpt is amazing. Look at that. This gear is actually beautiful though. Like, I love this. To the point where I almost don't want to fed with it to get it messed up. But I am thinking, I don't know, I could use it in a video, and then if it gets damaged, buy another one, because I love this figure so much that then the one that gets beat up can be like a stunt Kenny Omega, if that makes sense, and I can have one just to put on the shelf, but that would be kind of expensive. But Kenny Omega in this amazing, amazing gear. And then, before I show you the last custom, which is my favorite custom in my collection, and I made it, I want to show you a little work in progress custom. We've got Full Gear 2023 Swerve Strickland Ultimate Edition. So it's a Mr. T Ultimate all the way through, and then it's going to have a custom head sculpt from Headeration. Swerve the Realist. But this one's going to look really good, and I'm going to have to do all the decals. And all these decals are from Curb Stomp City. But this looks amazing. And then before we show off the favorite custom, I want to tell you what the next figures, because I just ordered 2 new custom figures from G97. They haven't gotten here yet, but I got Daniel Bryan, or Bryan Danielson, I should say, from Wrestle Kingdom. And then I got the ringside exclusive Adam Copeland, like, blue gear, but as an elite. So those 2 are gonna be good. But then the last custom, and there's a little spot I have to touch up. We've got the Hell in a Cell CM Punk from the promotional poster back in 2012. Ultimate Edition head sculpted on these horns. Undertaker Mute Monsters basic hands that then I painted the wrist tape and X's on. And then Money in the Bank 2011 gear. Yeah, this is just amazing. He's got his tattoos. CM Punk, baby. There we go. So there's the entire collection of customs. Hope you liked the video, enjoyed. First video of WrestleMania I would like to get out by the end of July, maybe beginning to mid August. But because I'm really just waiting on, the other crowd backdrop and the stuff from WrestleListic to make it custom. But that's all the customs we've got. I want to thank everyone for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, because we're really close to 1,000. And at 1,000 subscribers, I'm giving away a custom figure. Not from these. I'm gonna, whoever wins the giveaway, I'm gonna ask them what they want to be made, and I'm gonna make it for them. But that's just gonna be what I'm doing to say thank you. And it's gotta be someone who's got a Mattel Elite that's come out recently. But I'll make a custom gear for it. So, most likely I'll do a Seth Rollins. So you guys can pick from a Seth Rollins or like a CM Punk gear. But I'll make a list of people it can be, and then I'll put it out. But thank you for watching, and peace out.